Chantal TV on the balcony in Paris. It's Sunday, the 17th of May. Wow, time flies when you have fun. It is sunny. Still no planes in the sky, but I think that will change soon. But we will see. Lots of things going on. We have a Betsy, the sister of Betsy. She doesn't have a name yet. The sister of Betsy, wiggling along. You're of course wondering, who the heck is Betsy? Who the heck is Betsy? Well, let's check her out. I'm not expecting anybody to show up, but there's Annette. Hello, good morning, Annette. You're the first one. And look, Betsy is in her cocoon, wiggling along on the balcony. Hello, Roviel. Hola, ¿qué tal? Here's my coffee. I just had to swap some things around because Betsy joined us. Hell, good morning. See, Hell, you're awake now, and when I go an hour earlier, it's a little too early. So you're in your REM sleep when I'm an hour earlier. But I had to sleep in as well. Bonjour, M8. Hi, M8. Ah, so cute. God, good morning. How are you? Look, look, look. The balcony is filling up. Look what we got. And also, just yeah, card reading today. And you know what, guys? 3 cards fell out of the package. That means I have to read those 3. So today you're going to have 3 cards. Isn't that a surprise? So good morning. I don't see any trolls, which is a good sign. Oh, hello. Hola, Mexico. Mexico. How are you? Let me just close some apps because I have too many things open on my phone and then it will crash. Hold on. I just need to opening browser. Sorry, you guys. I just have to do some things on my computer. Voila. Here we go. 3 cards. Exciting. Just a quirk that I'm up. Ah, hello, Ukraine. Beautiful day, lovely plants. Yes, and look, we have a new Betsy. I left her in her bubble, so she's totally virus free. She can't get ill there. And maybe not being stolen by a crow or a bird. So we have to see. We will see. And still blue skies. It's going to be warmer and warmer. I have to have my shorts and dresses and all that ready. I think there's some fit guys running there, but I don't wear the right glasses. Well, I have glasses that I can't see everything, and then I have contact lenses that I can see everything. And the contact lenses are not in my eyes yet, so I took it easy this morning. I didn't want to stress to go live and do all that. I wanted to look for something. Oh yeah, now I remember. I remember what I had to look. So 3 cards are ready for you guys. That's a lot of reading to do for all of us. Oh, I see Garth is typing. Hi Garth. Hi Garth. Should we just start with the cards then? Maybe that's better. Then also I don't have to read too far, so it's for me easier to read my phone. Well, I do exercise, Garth. I do exercise. I walk every day. Okay, here we go. So we have 3 cards. No idea what. I counted all the cards yesterday. If I still had all 78 of them, because you never know. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. Do I have maybe I should get something to protect my cards. Maybe a little book. I just need a little something to protect the cards so they don't get dirty. I have a little book here with my ideas. Look. Maybe if I take him a little bit away. And wait, sorry, I'm just reorganizing my balcony to read the cards. Oh, yeah, that's good. Maybe the other way around. Voila. That's better. So now my cards are not gonna get dirty. How are you? Good. Good, good, good. Okay, cards. Okay. Making sure. Oh no, don't touch the dirt. Hold on, they're still touching the dirt. Sorry, I have to just save my cards because they can't soak in any water. Sorry. Trying to find the best way to. Maybe this is better. Yeah, that's better. I think. Well, it all seems to be quite okay. Well, let's turn them. uh, okay, here we go. Card number 1. Yes. Ooh, interesting. A Viking. Where's Puss Puss Petra? With some fire in the back. Look at him building a fence. Is that fire? Yeah, that's fire in the back. So he's building a fence for protection. And he's a big beard. What else do we see? So we have to connect all these cards together. What do we see? What do we see? Normally I ask you guys which number, but today 3 fell out. Maybe I should just put it on the... I'm just a bit worried. I don't want to damage my deck. That's why I have to protect the cards a little bit. Maybe it's better to do it this way. Yeah. Woo! So we're on the balcony. I know, a bit boring. 7 of Rods. What can we say about that? Are you all still there? Or I'm missing totally the comments. Sorry, coffee. I'm just so not prepared doing all this. Okay, 7 of Rods. Some beardy man with a stick in his hands, building a fence, and with fire in the back. He's like a cover on his back. Yeah, you're right. He has a cover, like a... Do I see a new Betsy? Yes, yes, yes. We have a new Betsy. Yes. So, yeah, he's standing there. But I think he's building a new fence. Oh, oops. You see, I'm such a miracle reader. Let's get. Oh, it's like my little desk here, where I stand normally. So this is the 7 of Rods. We're all googling along. Effort and courage are needed in the face of difficulties. Surmounting challenges, victory and gain. Okay, interesting. Next. So there was card 1. Ooh, 2 of Swords. We've had this one before. We've had this 2 of Swords before. Again, the swords. Look, figuring it all out. Challenge, competition, protection. Hey, Nina, good morning. He's athletic. Yes. And there we have some fighters. Swords. We've had this card before. Strong, yeah, we have. Pentacles. Swords. 2. Stalemate, a deadlocked situation, balance, force, harmony, friendship. Okay. Hi Nina. Hi Annette. So that's a deadlock situation. Up. Ooh, 3 of cauldrons. Look at them. That looks. We haven't had really the cups, have we? We haven't really had cups yet. I like the cups. It's all showered with love and all that kind of stuff. Pentacles, sorry. Yeah, lots of color, eh? And lots of cups. Well, 3 cups. A happy celebration, fulfillment, healing, a problem resolved, satisfactory results. Well, that's from this card to that card. So you are stuck and then you resolve it. You see? Yeah, this is like here they, as they said, they're stuck, so the problem needs to be resolved, and here they did solve it. Kind of makes sense. So he's going forwards to do it, then he gets stuck, and then he celebrates. Kind of makes sense. The party is after all the problems, no? So there is a happy outcome for all of that. There we have a party outcome. Whoop whoop. So you can if you take this for your own situation, so you can all interpret this for your own situation. You know, you can do it like, okay, this is like what's happening in the world. We need strength to resolve and be happy, to become happy or to be happy. Yeah, exactly. You can do this, but you can do this on projects, or you can do this on your personal situation, or we can do this on the virus situation that's going on. You know, we got stuck, and then in the end we will get out. Ooh, there was a big green Lamborghini passing by. So that's kind of interesting. But it could be, you know, for you on a total different level. That's nice. I like that move from there to there. So we have something to celebrate after. Are my comments still going? Because it seems that my phone is... Or you guys are just... Yeah, cauldrons. Yeah, Nina, that means cups. That's the cups. That is like community, love. It's that situation. The sword is like, you know, to solve the problems, and the rods is about, so the oh yeah, those cards tell a good positive story, exactly. And being stuck sometimes doesn't matter, eh? Being stuck is like you're growing when you're stuck, because you need to be stuck to grow, to make a new step. But look at the Viking. Did somebody see hopeful cards? Exactly, Angelique. Exactly. Did anybody watch the Eurovision last night? I mean, I always love Graham Norton, and I would prefer to watch his commentary, but you know, of course, like we can't get the BBC, so we can't have his commentary. But so there was a Dutch presenter called Chantal. I think it's great that the last card is the happy card. It's the party card. And this Chantal, I mean, she practiced hard on her English and very British, and you know, so she, you know, of course she practiced very hard till she had to improv. She had to improvise a sentence, and it was just so Dutch wrong, which was so funny. Like Tim was like, "What did she just say?" to Graham Norton, and I was like, "What? Yeah, she just said that." It was funny. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, cards, cards, cards. Happy cards. So we're coming up with great ideas. We're going to move forward. Then we get stuck, Still nothing wrong because he's like there and it's like who's going to win or who's going to do it. And then boom, the result is all happy chappy. I know, Angelique. And then the Dutch people are like, oh, she's so perfect. They're such a perfect presenters. They still speak. They still, also Dutch humor doesn't work in English. I know that. Because I know you guys are cringeworthy sometimes when I make a joke and you're like, what did she just say? But I know that. I'm not trying to pretend that I speak English. Everyone is quiet today. Yeah, there's nobody online at this time of the day, Annette. It is, of course, the boys are sleeping because it's in the middle of the night. For me, the best is later in the afternoon. Oh, by the way, two nice people have confirmed for the interview, so for interviews. So I will announce them later today. I will be chatting. Oh, yeah, I will be chatting with many of you tonight. Was it like a proper Eurovision? Yeah, it was. It was kind of like a recap of all the people that were participating. You should check it out, Garth. It was on BBC. Louise, good morning. She said, my right leg. I know. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sing a song for you. Oh, you're gonna sing for me and my right leg. It was just like, what? And she has so much humor in English, in Dutch, but in English it's totally off. Nobody gets it. Awkward. So she translated two Dutch jokes into English, and they totally didn't make sense. At the moment, she was not reading the auto cue anymore. It was wrong. I think the moderators are there. No. Just block him, Louise, or whoever can do that. Can you just block him or mute him or whatever? Because I can do it on my stream, but it doesn't work for you guys here, so I don't see him anymore. So if one of the moderators can just. No, Louise, I don't even go in discussion. No chance. It's fine. Out. Because I can see on his handle that it's weird. Just block him. Just don't go in discussion, please. It just disturbs the. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Out like a light. And they're gone. I don't know them, Yeah, no, Garth, it's not a good idea. It was just like that they fell out, but they're not gonna. It's gonna be a one card only. It's not a card reading. One card. That's the only thing. 3 cards. It's just by chance it was a Sunday, so that was fun for you guys. But one. That's all you get. Okay, I'm back in the balcony and my coffee. So yesterday I wanted to do a 360, but also YouTube changed all the software, all the studio software, and so on the mobile I couldn't get to the 360 streams anymore. It is just, if Periscope has not a bug, then YouTube changes something. It just drives me crazy. Voila. She's dancing. You know what really annoys me in my plant is the brown. Sorry, I have to take it out. I can't handle this. So then I take it out. I clean the plants up. Sorry. Oh, and there's another big brown leaf here. Oh, and this one is broken. See, so I have to find where the issue is and then take it out. Voila. Better. How did you get the new Betsy? Well, I went to the store around the corner. They had a pink one or purple one in the window, and I said, "Oh, I want a Betsy." He didn't know what I meant. I said, "I want a lady in the bikini on solar." Then he knew what I meant, and he only had a blue one in the package. But now she's still corona proof. Because she's in her... Oh, she is wiggling along, you guys. Look, one happy Betsy. So she was just around the corner. And then I wanted to get the gnome. There is a gnome with a red head. But he was 21 euros. And I was like, no way. I'm not going to spend 21 euros on a plastic doll on my balcony. I thought that was a bit too much. So, no. She's in her bubble, yeah. And she's having fun in there. Look at that. She's dancing along. You know, God, that Tim plays tennis every Sunday morning at 8, but not since the coronavirus. So he was playing tennis. Yeah. I should not mention that word because then YouTube blocks my... I can't have any... can't make any dollars on this. So he plays tennis every Sunday morning, but that has been stopped. And there is no sign of reopening yet. So he normally plays in... Jardin de Jardin de Luxembourg. He's a real New Zealand tennis boy from all the tennis clubs, or one big famous tennis club. I was just trying to think what it was called. Oh, I see a big cat running around on that balcony there. Wait, how can I zoom in? Oh, it's in the plant box. Interesting. But there is a big net in front of it, so it can't get out. But there's the cat. And the cat always wants to go to that side of the balcony. That's not his, but there's another cat. And the other cat is like, hey, dude, loser, I have the plants and you don't. Yoo-hoo! So that cat is the loser. He has to sit in his little flower bucket without plants, while his neighbor cat is living the life. He's a bit like me. I'm looking at the nice balcony. Well, I have a nice balcony too. No, tennis is still not allowed. Nothing is allowed. We're only allowed to go out shop. We are not even allowed into a park. So how can they open tennis courts if the park is not even open? Look, time to break this one off. This one is that. This one is not gonna come back anymore. I just have to break the... Voila. So we're gonna get new ones. There's a new one. And these are all new ones. Just checking if they're doing okay. Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. And then we have... Oh no, this one is dry. Oh no, there's one broken here. Look. That one. No. Beautiful plant, thanks. I don't think anything about the German football. Because I'm not watching German football. The Deutsche Bundesliga, ja. Ich habe nicht. My dad would always watch the German football because that was kind of the only thing we could watch: German football and then Dutch football. So didn't enjoy that. Hi, Durham, UK. Hey, how you doing? So I have to give Betsy a new place. Sorry, Betsy, you need to move because I need my coffee mug holder back. Oh, she's still dancing there. Look. Should we put her here or should we put her here? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a place for Betsy. And where she dances. She seems to be happy here as well. Not there. Voila. And then, oh, you know what? Then I can put the Eiffel Tower here. Just reorganizing the balcony a little. That's for it, see? Voila. Then the walnut is still there that I got from the crow. These are the old plants, they're still doing fine. Sorry, I was like, oh, yeah, this is a loose one. Up. And that's for my mug. It's like reorganizing my desk. Looks good. Yay. Oh. Wow, she's even more happy. Yay, found my place. Woohoo. Here's my little Bobby for Bobby's compost box. No, she's not gonna get it. She wanted to make a compost box. I'm like, no, not on the balcony, not possible. Look, an all little thing is growing. There's so much growing here. Also, I got lots of spiders and things in plants now. And of course, the little caterpillars on the back of, who are eating the leaves. Look, they make nice patterns. You see, they're eating them very nicely. So these little worms, it's only the worms in this plant. They only like the rose. They're in the rose. That's it. Oh, and the rose is gonna flower soon again. It looks good. Yay. That is very clever marketing, this mug. So you see that, and then you see also the brand. Oh, I see a man there with a face mask. So basically, how they can trace how many people are wearing face masks is they count through this camera. So this camera checks how many people are wearing face masks. So they really have exact numbers of people that are wearing face masks. They could hire me counting them the whole day, but I think the camera does a better job. See you again soon. Bye, Louise. Ah, God, stop with those numbers. How many cars, that doesn't matter. If you look yesterday on Claire's Periscope, you see how many people were out along the Seine. I didn't even go that far. I just went in the street and I was like, too many people in the street. I should go out soon. That's the best. Anyway, we are on for 29 minutes and 36 seconds. Time to go. That was your half an hour. This is Paris 11e. The famous République. There was actually a yellow vest protest yesterday on Place de la République. Can you imagine? I think there was one person and somebody was widely with millions of people broadcasting it on Periscope. But seriously, come on, dude, get a job. Have a great day. Thank you, Annette. See you soon. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.